What's up guys, Matthew here. Today I am in one of the Southeast Asian countries called Laos. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. Laos is known for its slow, laid-back lifestyle, often described by the phrase "popanyang," meaning no worries. Life here moves at a gentler pace, deeply connected to tradition and nature. The country is shaped by the Mekong River, which flows through cities, villages, and farmlands, supporting daily life for millions. Laos is also famous for its Buddhist heritage, especially in Luang Prabang, a UNESCO World Heritage City filled with golden temples and early morning monk alms ceremonies. Nature is another defining feature of Laos. From limestone mountains and hidden caves to waterfalls and jungles, Laos remains one of Southeast Asia's most untouched destinations. Culturally, Laos is known for its warm hospitality, traditional music and dance, and delicious food like sticky rice, larb, and green papaya salad. Above all, Laos is known for its people, humbling, welcoming, and deeply rooted in community and spiritually. If you're looking for a place that feels authentic, peace, and timeless, Laos is truly something special. I spent a week and a half in Laos getting to know their culture and understanding the history of the country of Laos. So I'm currently at the station in Bangkok called the Krung Thep Apawat. So I am waiting for the train as I'm heading toward the country of Laos. So it is going to be an overnight train ride. So I'm definitely excited to see what Laos has to offer. I am inside the sleeper cars on my way to Laos. So as you can see that there are 4 bunk beds, multiple 4 bunk bed rooms. So and each of them have curtains. The good thing is it does come with each beds do come with a blanket and a pillow. I don't know how good it'll be, but we will see how that'll go. I am gonna start crashing into my bed bunk in the sleeper train. So I will definitely tell you how I slept and if it's definitely worth it or not. So I won't tell you until the next time I put up the next video. I just woke up. I have to say, sleeping here, it was pretty comfortable. I didn't have major issues sleeping overnight, such as it didn't hurt my back or anything. So that was a really good thing. But really the downside of booking a sleeper train is that there is no showers. So unfortunately you'll have to bring your own baby wipes or wet wipes. So just giving you a heads up on that. But really, sleeping here, I'm pretty satisfied. So I got about a few more hours till I arrive in Vientiane, located in Laos. So I'll keep you posted. I am about to go across the border from Thailand to Laos. This river is the border between Thailand and Laos, and we're about to cross into Laos. And we're officially in Laos. I finally made it to country number 29, which is Laos. So I'm definitely excited to see what Laos has to offer. Definitely at both Luang Prabang and Vientiane for the next week and a half. I am taking another train going from Vientiane to Luang Prabang. It's about a 2-hour train ride, but this time it's not a sleeper car, but it's a seat that goes pretty quick. So similar to a bullet train. One of the most sacred traditions in Laos is the almsgiving ceremony. At dawn, typically from 0530 to 0630, Buddhist monks walk silently through the streets to receive food offerings from local people. This ritual is not a tourist attraction. It's a daily act of faith that allows lay people to earn merit and support the monastic community. If you choose to observe or participate, there are important rules to follow. Number 1, dress modestly. That means covering your shoulders and knees. Number 2, remain quiet and respectful. This includes not talking to the Buddhist monks. This is a spiritual moment and it is not a performance. Number 3, if you're giving alms, kneel or sit lower than the monks and place offerings gently into their bowls. And number 4, you never touch the monks and avoid using flash photography or get too close to the monks. When done respectfully, almsgiving offers a powerful glimpse into the spiritual heart of Laos, one built on humility, generosity, and mindfulness. I am here at the morning markets in Luang Prabang. This is where people sell spices, food such as produce and stuff, and this is where it opens from around 6 in the morning all the way to 10 in the morning. This is definitely a cool place to come check it out. I'm here at Mount Fusi, located in the city of Luang Prabang, next to the night market and the morning market. To get up to the top of the Mount Fusi, it's about 320 steps. It is going to be a workout for sure, but it's definitely worth climbing all the way up just so you can get a full view of the city of Luang Prabang. So I'm currently here at the Luang Prabang National Museum. There are multiple facilities within the vicinity of the museum. Unfortunately, you cannot take photos or videos inside the museum. Just giving you a heads up on it. It costs around 60,000 kips, which is close to $3, which is a pretty good deal. I am currently at the historic district in Luang Prabang. As you can see behind me, this is the historical district, where it's super French because Laos was French colonized. In 1893, France forced Siam, modern-day Thailand, to give up territories east of the Mekong River. These lands became French Laos, which was then incorporated into French Indochina alongside Vietnam and Cambodia. Unlike Vietnam, Laos was not heavily exploited economically. The French viewed it mainly as a buffer state to protect their more valuable colonies. As a result, colonial development in Laos was limited, and much of the population remained rural. French rule did introduce Western-style administration, education, and infrastructure, especially in cities like Vientiane and Luang Prabang. However, political power stayed firmly in French hands, and local voices had little influence. During World War II, Japanese occupation weakened French control. After the war, independence movement gained momentum. In 1953, Laos officially gained independence from France, becoming the Kingdom of Laos. Walking through here, it feels like you're going back in time. And that's how you know that you can feel the history of how Laos was colonized by France. If you go through when you go through the historical district, you'll see the massage parlors, the cafes, restaurants. Sitting here in Luang Prabang at a French bistro, trying out one of the sandwiches made in baguette bread. And this is the sandwich that is made in baguette bread. The bakeries, and you'll see some places that are actually French. So it's really cool coming here. So I'm here at the night market located in Luang Prabang. The cool thing about coming to the night market is that there are actually more stores, and it's located next to the historical district. So as you can see, most of the shops are souvenir shops, so this is a good place to barter. I'm at another part of the night market, but behind me, this is the main part of the night market where there are a bunch of street foods and a live performance. So this is usually held every night, 7 days a week, all year long. So if you're gonna have a street food, do it at your own risk. I am here on the Mekong River in Laos. This is amazing to see the views along the Mekong River. It's definitely worth it. I am here at one of the caves by Luang Prabang. It's called the Paco Cave. This naturally dates back 1 million years back, and this is where they started the religious called the animism before Buddhism stepped in, which dated back in the 12th century. I am here within the Paco Caves. This is the upper cave. There is a lower cave though. But coming in here, look how many Buddhist statues are there. It's insane. As you can see behind me, I am at the base of the Guangxi waterfall. And this is one of the cool spots on coming to Luang Prabang. There are multiple swimming areas, just not at this area of the waterfall. You will need to go downhill at the designated swimming area. This is such an amazing nature experience coming here. So I'm swimming here in one of the pools in the Guangxi waterfall. So this is a cool part. Swimming here is really cool because the water is actually cool and you don't have to worry about how hot it is and so on and so forth. It's definitely worth swimming here. However long you're here for, it's really good to cool off your body. Coming here to the Guangxi waterfall and just really swimming in a couple places, I have to say this is one of the best part of the trip in Laos, just because of not just the nature, but it's also an opportunity to get to swim in a natural waterfall, comparing to swimming in the Mekong River, which is very brown, mostly because of the soil. Even though there's a lot of people coming in to swim, don't let that stop you from swimming in the Huangshi waterfall. It's definitely worth coming here when it comes to coming to Luang Prabang. I am here at the Patuxai Victory Monument Park. Behind me is the Patuxai Victory Monument, which signifies Laos's fought for independence from French colonization in the 1950s. So this is pretty significant. It does have a similar resemblance as the Arc de Triomphe in Paris. Above me is the interior ceiling design of what is inside the Patuxai Victory Monument. It's really cool of how they designed it. I will give you some of the maneuver tips in Laos. The first maneuver tip is public transportation. Laos does not use Uber. They use an app called Loca, which has similar features to Uber. When using Loca, you can book rides for taxi cars, tuk-tuks, and motorbikes. The second maneuver tip is food cost. Many of the local foods are less than $5. That is a great deal. The last one is purchasing souvenirs. Anytime when you want to purchase souvenirs, look for the ones that do not have a price tag. If it does not have a price tag, you can barter. Bartering is their culture. If the souvenir does have a price tag, it is fixed price, which means it'll be hard to barter. So the best place to buy souvenirs is, especially if you go to Vientiane, Vang Vieng, or Luang Prabang, go to the morning markets and go to the night markets. Those are the best places to go. So I hope you enjoy watching my time here in Laos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you later. Bye.